So what is it like to finally get out here and practice?
It was great. It's been real anxious to get out here for my first actual practice as an NFL player. It was a good day to get acclimated, get my feet underneath me, to be out there and be able to compete with my guys. So it was a good first day.
I know you're probably you're being precautious, you're trying to get ready. I'm just curious, do you have people in your ear just being from here, like when are you going to practice? Just people in the community?
Probably my mom the most. Just mom, just my biggest fan. So, she just want to make sure, I'm all good and everything. But it's been all love from everybody, though. So try not to pay a whole lot of attention to all of it. But once I do get out there full go, it's going to be full head of steam.
Is your wrist fully healed?
Oh, yeah.
When did you do the hamstring?
That was something that happened a little bit during OTAs, but we all good.
What do you think of just the speed of the first NFL practices and obviously having to be, I guess, a tick quicker with everything?
I would say it's a little bit, you got to be a little bit more intentional with pre-snap awareness, little things you're seeing like that, which will slow the game down for you. But right now, just first day, just seeing the speed-wise, I feel like I'm a pretty fast guy, but it is a quicker tempo, so just making sure you're reading your keys and getting locked up fast.
You played football a long time. Was this different because it was your first NFL practice setting?
Football. I mean, especially when you're a guy like me, you just got to have that confidence, especially being a defensive back, keeping the chip on your shoulder, and just going out there and compete. And that's the way I try to look at it. Football is football. Obviously on a different stage now, but just having that same mentality that got me here.
Who have you gravitated toward just to kind of learn from? Is there any guy that stands out where it's like I can go to this guy and ask him any question?
Honestly, like everybody, like all the vets, even guys like outside of my position group, like Quentin Nelson, just seeing like his work ethic, like the little things he doing before practice, like he bend and move like a DB, it's ridiculous. So just picking his brain on why he's doing this. Obviously, like Kenny Moore in my room, just small things, pre-snap awareness, what is he seeing, and just taking care of your body. I know that's a big thing at the next level. Best ability is your availability. So
we've talked to you about this since you were drafted. It's going to be a young cornerback room. Does it feel like it, or do you guys not worry about experience or lack of?
No, we just take it one day at a time. Just come in here one day at a time, get 1% better every single day. It's something that we write on our board. So regardless of how old we are in our room, we all have that confidence in each other, one another. It don't matter who's going to be out there. We go all compete for the best for the team.
Gus says that you cannot play for Ron Miles unless he absolutely trusts you. Without being out there yet, what have you done kind of behind the scenes to earn that trust?
For me, it's just diving into the playbook, making sure I'm taking care of the little things, just being intentional with my guys, getting to know one another. Obviously, I'm not being able to be out there on the field and build that type of camaraderie. So, like when in the locker room, just getting to know everybody around me and just doing my job. So right now, or previously, it was just diving into that film room, learning the playbook. So once my time does come out here, I don't have any mental errors, things like that. I can just play fast. So.
Did you have a lot of family out there today?
Not today. I got some planning on coming tomorrow. They're actually down in Alabama right now for a family reunion, so they'll be back here soon.
So you got excused from the family reunion, I'm assuming? Like you got a
Say
free
that?
pass to miss the family reunion, you good?
My mom did actually call me last night, like everybody was getting on me because I wasn't there, but they understand. Job, so got handle business. Yeah.
And I know that even though you weren't able to get those physical reps throughout training camp and up to this point, you've been able to get those mental reps. So for you, what would you say are some of the biggest things that you've learned over the past few weeks?
For sure. Definitely, like a lot of people say, some people say like the game is 90% mental, 10% physical. I would say for me it's just obviously learning our playbook and then taking the next step forward, like making those plays happen before they even happen. So just little things, little awareness is just cut split by this extra receiver, and I got a cut split by number 3 to the field, knowing I may be getting some type of crossing route, or just little small tendencies, things like that. So looking more into those things and not just exactly what my job is.
Nervous at all about Quentin coming for your DB spot?
He need to be nervous about me coming to play some tackle or some guard or something.
You got left guard, my boy.
Nah, it's gonna be a problem. Don't take that serious. But Quinn's a great dude though. Like just talking to him and just learning about it, like just the little things that he knows and the small ways I can apply them to me. It's been great. There's a lot of guys like that on the team though. I can learn from.
You made it back to Birdie since being over here?
Say that one more time.
I said you made it back to Birdie since being over here?
I haven't. I drove past it on my way coming up here for camp and everything. I was like, I definitely got to show some love, slide back through there at Birdie's. They got some good food, so I'm slide.
Is it crazy to think, though, that that's where you were trying to find out which of the 32 teams you played for, and now, like, right behind it is training camp?
No, definitely. I know, it seemed like it was just yesterday. It moved fast, but, yeah, just had the opportunity to be in my hometown, share it with my family, all those close ones here, and then, just right around the corner at Birdie's. it was a great feeling. But you know, that's behind me now. It's time to get to work.